Hi Gemini, this is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I'm here to do your April 2020 reading. Okay, so this is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury on Earth Node. So let's see, what messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury on Earth Node? Forgiveness in reverse. I feel like someone's going to try to come back from the past to forget, for you to reconcile with them, but justice has already been served and judgment has already been called, and it's done for. It's over. There is no reconciling. Teacher here, you've learned your lesson and you're done. 3 and 8 turned down into an 11, justice. The 5 years change. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Gemini. Wisdom here. Okay. So I feel like now what's happening, Gemini, is you've gone through this situation. You've realized what it is. It's a karmic lesson. It's a karmic cycle. You've learned, right? You're not letting this person back in with the forgiveness in reverse because you've gotten the wisdom that you've needed to close out this karmic cycle once and for all permanently. It's done. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node for April 2020. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node, April 2020. With the Devil card here. Yeah. Letting go of a toxic situation. No longer wanting to engage with this individual. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Gemini. With the 9 of Wands here. Okay. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. The Emperor in reverse. And then the 9 of Wands is Sagittarius energy, which is your sister sign here. So I feel like, Gemini, there's repetitive stabbing, constant toxic dynamics. Couldn't be dealing with someone who's very controlling, right? Very toxic, very tyrannical in some ways. I also feel like this is someone who really abused their power a lot over you, Gemini. Or this can be an individual who was in the reverse, right? Emperor. So the other scale of that could be someone who was not a good father. They lacked administrative skills. They never followed through on their words. They just were not they were not a stand-up guy. They weren't a divine masculine at all. They were acted out of very karmic energies, King of Wands reversed energy here. And you're done. You're like, I'm done starting and stopping this cycle. I'm tired of engaging in this. I also feel like here, someone was repeatedly using black magic and spell work. And that could have kind of backfired, and now this individual's in the Emperor reverse energy, losing their power, their vitality, their position, etc., because they repeatedly refused to listen. They repeatedly reignited karmic cycles and toxic cycles. So now they're having their power stripped from them. They're having everything that they cared about stripped from them because they failed to learn their lesson here with the 9 of Wands and the Devil card. Clarify forgiveness. Clarify forgiveness for Gemini, please. With the 6 of Wands, because you have had a victory here, Gemini. You're no longer juggling with this person, going back and forth. You weighed out all your options. You're like, I'm done. You're toxic. You're not the person I thought you were with the Emperor card here in reverse. And I have wisdom not to know I can't be a part of this. Clarify the Emperor. This could also be a boss at work who has gotten fired. But yeah, with the Star card here in reverse, fall from power, fall from grace, because they repeatedly bothered you and enacted toxic energy onto you, and they got exposed for it with the 6 of Wands. Something could have got found on social media too, and that gave you the ability to make a final decision once and for all about this person, that they're unethical, could have Aquarius energy in their chart, or Capricorn here, okay, or Leo, and you're done, basically, is what I see here. What's the Acorn Wisdom? I feel like this is Saturn and Aquarius. This person you couldn't be dealing with had Aquarius moon or Aquarius in the 6th house or something like that, of a career or something. And yeah, they're losing money, they're losing health, they're losing their reputation because they chose to be a part of toxic shit repeatedly. Clarify Acorn Wisdom. They were lacking wisdom. You're right with the Justice card here in reverse and the Moon. Yeah, this person created imbalances, injustices for you. They've been exposed though for their true motives and true intentions. Okay. And that could be coming out too. I also feel like as well, this can be just for a few people, there could have been a masculine figure, a man in your life that was very, they abused their power, could have been a husband, and you guys are going to be going to court, and a lot is going to be getting exposed in that court case and in that process is what I see here with the Moon and the Justice card and the Star. And this could be, for a few people, could be a celebrity, but this person is going to be losing their rank and their title and their respect amongst their peer group. Clarify wolf, teacher. I feel like this is someone who lies a lot about who they are. Gemini. So you have the Page of Cups here in the reverse with the Teacher card. Healing from childhood wounds and issues that allowed you to be in the situation in the first place with this Emperor reverse. Also, like, what childhood issues, you know, from the past were keeping you lacking, blocking you from learning your lesson, you know, with the Nine of Wands here. I feel like there was a karmic cycle or pattern from your childhood that you picked up with the Devil card here that you know, had fear of releasing, but it brought a lot of toxicity into your life. Now you're seeing what it is here, Gemini. And you're moving past it with the Wisdom card here. No longer wanting to experience imbalances or bad karma. Someone also, too, is going to be getting bad karma. Could be with the justice system as well for what they've done. I feel like someone could have done some very nefarious, unethical shit here with the Star card and the Justice. There's a lot of majors in your reading here. Someone could have been involved in, like, you know, human trafficking, drug trafficking, or something like that with the Nine of Wands. Something that was, like, I would say, the job was, like, not burdensome, but it was, like, very much like, wow, what the hell, like, with what they were doing. It's something that, like, an operation that required a lot of, like, skill or repetitiveness, like hiding and being sneaky and stuff like that, being, like, paranoid and on your back and on your toes constantly. And I feel like someone's going to be getting exposed with that, and they're gonna have to go to court here. Something could be going out on social media too, like maybe pictures of guns or something like that. Someone's gonna get exposed. Clarify Nine of Wands, please. With the Fool card here, yeah. This, you're not having a new beginning with this individual. You're not even getting into that because this person is a fool with the Fool card here. But it's like you've repetitively had new starts and new beginnings and it has never gone anywhere. So you're like, you know what? I might as well just leave with my dignity, Six of Wands here, and keep on going. Right? That's the victory. Clarify the Devil here for Gemini. With the Three of Swords and the Death card. Yeah. Leaving the situation behind because it was toxic and it was tumultuous. Caused a lot of depression here. A lot of stagnation. But now you've had your spiritual awakening and development and you're like, this is not what I want to be a part of. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. You could be going through maybe a divorce or you could be getting a major payout here with the Ten of Pentacles, Gemini, is what I'm seeing here. So in the advent, in the midst of all this stuff going on, this individual could be losing a lot of money. They could also be going to court for maybe fudging documents around inheritances or money or child support or something. And you're like, you know what? I'm putting a death to this relationship. Let me focus on my stability, getting my coins and winning that battle. You've been exposed completely. So it's God that's now going to bring the final judgment, you know? With the Death card here and the Devil, like I said, I feel like someone was involved in some very, like, sticky business and work or something and got exposed for it. Another thing that I am seeing here, Gemini, is there is a need to kind of work on, like I said again, the internal. I feel like there's some past trauma from another relationship that impacted your interaction with this person and could have been the reason why you attracted this lesson from this person in the first place, okay? That's what I see here, Gemini. All right. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Lapis, Inner Truth. A lot of folks have been getting this. Then we have, Clear Quartz, Illumination. Yeah, with the Moon card here, exposed. Someone could have been caught doing a lot of fucked up shit in the background, and you found out about all of it. It may hurt and be really a burden to realize what's going on, but you needed to. Clear Quartz, it says illumination, brings clarity to a situation. Yeah. It connects you to your higher self and your spirit guide so that you can listen. With the Page of Cups here, I also feel like someone was either blocking telepathy or you were also not listening to, like, your psychic insight and your intuition here with the Page of Cups reverse. That's also what that means. Affirmation. I always seek the path of most light. As I connect with higher consciousness, I lift the energy of everything around me. Yeah. Especially with the Lapis, Inner Truth, Sagittarius energy, you could have been dealing with one. It says, as I explore different metaphysical truths, it increases my spiritual awareness. I feel like, too, you could have been dealing with someone who was a part of some, like, spiritual group or society or something like that, and they were doing a lot of some trifling shit in the background, and it's being exposed here, and some people could be going to jail for that. Dang. That's why I would say be careful what you do. I feel like there was children involved. Something with children involved here. I don't know if this is at the Catholic Church and, like, you know, abusing children. I know this is triggering, but someone is going to be getting exposed for that. And a legacy is going to be ruined because of it. So we got hematite, groundedness. Ooh. hematite groundedness, and it says, I am solidly grounded. No matter what is happening around me, I remain stable and secure, knowing that you're going to have the right outcome with the Six of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles. That your Ten of Pentacles is on the way. There's financial stability. You won. You've accomplished victory, because even regardless of what may be happening for those who could be going through a court case, like a divorce, or looking for settlement or child support, whatever, or maybe like something with work where like your job owes you a settlement, or you're currently going through like a legal proceeding with something. Not only is that going in your favor, but you also learned a lesson in this for yourself too. So you won twice. Okay. It says here, it helps with spaciness that many spiritual people suffer from, or for people who get thrown off from life's trials and tribulations. I feel like you could have gone through something very tumultuous here, Gemini, is what I was saying. And there is a need to like go ground yourself out in nature with the trees and things like that. Getting close to the earth is what I'm being told. So taking off your shoes and literally putting them down on the bare earth and ground, in order to detoxify all that energy using the earth. I feel like that's why the Devil card is here too. Remember, Devil is Capricorn energy, but that's also earth energy. You got a lot of earth energy in your reading. All right, Gemini, that is your reading for April 2020. I hope you enjoyed. If you need a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Once again, my name is Daisy, aka Professional High Priestess. Bye.